Hi, welcome to Kingdom Creations. In this video, we're going to talk about Instagram follower hack. It's a free Chrome extension I'd like to show you. Now, I'm not sure about Mac. I know about Chrome, so you may want to check whatever Apple app store they have. I'm not familiar with Apple. I don't have Macs or anything. Anyways, this is the Chrome web store, and it's called Everliker Free Instagram Bot. Now, I know that bots are not good because it just fills up your Facebook or Instagram or whatever social media with a lot of likes that are not real. But you look at some of them have activities that basically mimic whenever someone is doing it for real. So some of them just will send a bunch of traffic to your social media, and then it actually will not be good for your analytics and all this type of stuff. But this, as I'll show you, you're reading from it, it actually goes to sleep and rest and acts. It has activity like a real human being. So again, it's Everliker, and we'll look at it right now. This has 163 reviews, 5-star, so pretty good. A lot of feedback on it so far. You would see if people were losing their account, or if they were, losing sales because their ads that they're running were not showing true customers searching their, site or whatever. And you would have seen this in these reviews, but it is not that way. So I would say it works pretty good. And it's free, or else it would have had a price up here. So when I click onto it, it says the smartest way to get more likes and followers. And just a little bit about reading about it. It says will get you real Instagram likes and followers that are genuinely in love with your profile. Everliker brings attention to your Instagram account by liking photos on your behalf. Now, I will say that I have had this for a couple of days now, and I have been getting more likes and more followers, and I haven't even been posting anything. So I posted, and I have about less than 100 follows right now on this new account. And I posted items or posted new photos and haven't posted anything for a while. And then all of a sudden now I'm getting a bunch of likes and follows. So obviously there's some kind of activity going on that I'm not doing. It says it's secure, doesn't need your Instagram username or password. This plugin, as you can see right here in the corner of my screen, is in the background doing work. It never asked me for my username and password. I'm not sure. Just the API synced in, knowing that it is already just synced into my computer, I guess, because I have an Instagram, account that they can see a username and password. I'm not sure how that works. Doesn't send your Instagram activity to a remote server. Your data is secure. Works from your local IP address. It is more secure comparing to a cloud-based service that the one IP address for a dozen of users. That's some tech talk. Basically, they're trying to say that it's a good platform that's not something that hacks into you, or that they steal your username and password to steal your friends' information. That's what they say. It says it takes less than 1 minute to set up. It's a set and forget it system. It's working in the background. You don't need to keep your Instagram page open for it to work. It likes up to 21,000 photos a month. That is equal to about 30 or 40 hours of manual work. It will try to catch up with daily likes if your PC Max was shut down during the day. It's intelligent. It stops and sleeps and quiet to emulate human activity. It also sleeps at night about 8 hours. And it respects the daily and hour action limits imposed by Instagram. Built-in analysis and filters add photos. This would be for anyone with business. If you want to grow your Instagram for business or pleasure, automate Instagram interaction. I mean, you can go to Fiverr and different Upwork websites and pay people to stay on your Instagram and like a bunch of people. This basically is doing it for you. And so far, see up here, it has about 7,500 users, 5-star reviews. So far, it's still going on and good. Like I said, I've tried it for a couple of days now. I haven't seen any issues with it. and this is updated August 5th, so this month. So it's got a recent version of itself. Automate your Instagram interaction. It's optimized for organic growth. That's what you want. A lot of these bots, when you hear that word bots, there's a lot of software that will automatically drive traffic to your website, drive traffic to your social media, give you a bunch of likes from different countries that are not organic, that are not from America or not from real people's Facebook accounts. And so you can get your account banned and shut down in many different platforms when you have that system, because they don't want that coming through their system. A lot of hacking is going on, and it just causes their system to slow down, and all kinds of malware, all this from this software. There's so many people with different software that's on the internet, and they're cutting that down. And especially all these fake likes and stuff like that are not good for real social interaction, and it's not really good for their data because it's not real. And I know it's almost what this is, but the way that it's set up is basically you can pay someone to do the same thing. I mean, you can pay someone to like a bunch of like a lot of photos that are in your niche, that are in your category, that are in whatever area that you're interested in. And this is doing the same thing and resting like a person would. Anyways, so this is the app. Let me show you how, excuse me, how it actually is set up in my account. So I go ahead and click on the icon here in the taskbar, and the word I use is athleisure. The website I have is for fitness clothing, and I looked at several different hashtags to make, you know, what I want to like, and this was one that I found that fit the closest to what I was looking for. And this one is basically on says likes per day 700, likes today 652. Now I would say today I maybe gained 5 followers, definitely less than 10. I would have noticed that for sure. So I wasn't getting that 2 and 3 days ago when I hadn't posted anything on this account. So I definitely will contribute to that. So it says likes made today. It shows you your arrow right here. Now, I guess by the time I put this on, it is stopped. It's almost reached its 700, stopped working. But when this is working, before you get, I guess this would be basically I've reached the max. It's almost 800 or it's almost 700, 650, or it could be rested right now. Usually this square will have very little thumbnails of actual Instagram photos. So it will be shuffling through that. The way it shows is 652. There's like a scroll of different Instagram pages. It's like when you have your Instagram on, you're taking your thumb and you're going down and just scrolling through. It's the same thing. It's a live scroll through here. And and as it's scrolling through, this number is going up. Basically, it's just liking these, and they're disappearing. So it's just liking them. It's like liking them. And then this number is built up. Sometimes you'll click this on and it'll say resting right now, which is simulating that, you know, you're not just constantly 24/7 liking stuff. You are, it's taking a break. It's saying it's in rest mode. It's saying it's asleep. It's saying this is not the peak time to be viewing. It has some data here letting you know what it's doing, like a human activity. So if you had something like Odesk, which lets you have live screenshots of your employees, and it's this, you had an employee who was adding likes and trying to grow your Instagram account, you would look at those live shots and see that they are just constantly on Instagram liking, and then they also are commenting on it more and then interacting, but they're just liking a bunch of posts, liking. And then they'll stop for a while because they have to take a break and they have to, you know, go to the bathroom, all kinds of different things. They only have a certain amount of time they're working for you. So it'll show you that, this activity, it'll show you that. And then also, if you see in one of these little thumbnails a post you like, you can actually click on it. Once you click on it, it opens up another tab, and then you're on that Instagram feed of that actual page, just like when you're on Instagram on your desktop. So you are seeing it working live, moving. It scrolls on its own, and you can actually click those, and you see your number moving. And so this says right here, speed up to 1,400 likes. This is a free account, so you have 700 likes per day, and then you can upgrade to more. But this add the task is where you can add. See, that's the max 700, and you can make whatever tag you want to make whatever tag you want to to make it search for those tags and like those tags. And then you also have some things you can do. I guess on the free account, all you can do is like by tag. Then when you pay for it, then you can like users, followers, and then like my timeline. Well, actually, this is coming next version, coming later. So this is not paid. This is actually just what they offer right now. So the tags, and you can put multiple tags in here. I just started off at 700, and then you can actually change the number. Maybe you only want 100 likes per day. Maybe you really don't really trust this and worry that you can lose your account or something. Make it 50, make it 100. You can choose whatever. 700 is the max. So I figured that they, for it to have about 7,500 users, they kind of got some feedback. They know what is too many, and they kind of know what's the sweet spot. So maybe 700 is. But then again, you can adjust that. And so these advanced settings, do not like my posts. I'm not sure why you wouldn't want someone to like your posts. I unchecked it, but if it can like your posts, then your posts are getting more likes, which is not a bad idea. So if you have a bunch of posts going on, getting extra likes to them may be helpful. And it says do not like posts with ads. So that may also, I may actually click that, because this means do not like posts with ads. That means that when you do like someone, they know you, and they can automatically respond to you. And especially if they are trying to sell something for every person that responds to them, then I guess by clicking all this, the people who are actually following me or liking me are not going to be just people who are just salesmen or just growing followers, or either other companies or other software that's just growing followers. So I think that's probably good. So it'll limit which posts you like, but at least the posts you like won't be ads. It'll be real people. So I have a business, so I want to find good customers. And with ads, maybe a competitor of mine, or maybe another bot. So I think it's best to click this right here. That way you're just choosing people that don't have ads. And so, it's just growing for you. You'll grow organically, but this will just do it for you. And do not like my posts. I think it should like my posts. I don't see what's wrong with it liking my posts. I don't have that many, so I don't see what's wrong. So again, I have the max here. I already changed my tag to athleisure. It only can use like tags. And oh, I guess I just turned that on, but I don't really want that. So let's delete this tag. So I'll keep my athleisure, and see athleisure. I'll just turn this off. Yeah, there we go. So that's what I had set up for myself. I just adjusted it. So, in conclusion, this Instagram follower hack, this free Chrome extension, I think is pretty good so far. I always look at the feedback, because people will let you know if something's good or not. And it's got about 7,500 users. It has a upsell as well. So they say they're coming out with more things. So, well, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to us. We're always putting out new videos. I hope you had a good time learning about this, and maybe we'll try it for yourself. Have a great day.